Hi, this is kcsee. We are all living in pretty challenging times right now. And the challenge with a lot of people is that they only have one source of income, and because they have only one job. And this is going to be a very, very difficult situation for a lot of people in this challenging time. In Malaysia, there's a record that says that 75% of Malaysians, if they lose their source of income, cannot even come up with 1,000 ringgit to support them. Now, I'm sure it's the same in other countries. A lot of people depend so much on their single job and on one income source, and when that job becomes at risk, when the job is no longer there, they're going to be in trouble. Now, the impact of having one source of income is your income become rather unstable, and affordability to daily lives will have to be compromised. And worst thing, the tendency, the possibility of you becoming a bankrupt is the worst scenario that could happen to you, not just financially, but emotionally. So nobody, absolutely nobody should have only one income source. Now, it's a fact that all rich people have more than one source of income. Now, if you have only one income source, it is important for you to start looking right now into creating multiple sources of income for yourself. Otherwise, we are just heading for trouble. And it's important that you do that, because if you have more than one source of income, you have more options. Otherwise, you're totally dependent on that job income that you have. Now, what we have been doing in the last number of years is creating a program called Multiple Source of Income Summit. We've been doing that for a number of years. And the last couple of years, we started doing this on the virtual summit. This year, we did that a few months ago, and there was huge demand for this. So we decided to do it the second round this time. And what we have done is we created a virtual mall for people to go in, to source, to acquire, to look at, to study, to examine possible sources of income aside from your main source of income. Now, this is one step nearer to ensuring that you are financially more secure. So this is backed by popular demand, the Multiple Source of Income Virtual Summit 2020, started by MasteryAsia Group. And our mission is very clear. We want to educate people to build multiple sources of income by providing the know-how, the skills, the knowledge, and the connections globally. And this will be happening from the 19th of October to the 25th of October, over a 7 days period. And we're going to provide more than 15 speakers. And they're going to provide you with $1 million worth of knowledge, experience, and you could tap onto that experience, and it will help you tremendously. Now, who is this for? These are for fresh graduates, for people who are in jobs, working adults. It's also for investors, because you need to spread your investment, for retirees who want to have a better retirement, and for business owners to make sure that they can leverage and be able to diversify the dependency on one single income source. So you don't have to travel to any conferences, you don't have to spend time. This is totally virtual. You can watch it from the comfort of your home, from your phone, from your tablet, from your computer, and you will get not just the why you must create multiple sources of income, but the know-how, and we give it to you 100% to you for free. And there's no reason whatsoever that you should not come in. And what's more interesting is we have created something called the multiple source of income profiling system. So you come in, you put in some information, and it will give you a profile, your profile of the ideal income sources that you should be going for. So start your multiple source of income journey today and don't wait anymore. Thank you for listening to me.